Hi everyone, Eric Reynolds with your Fox 10 News Now update. A violent weekend in South Alabama. Mobile police are investigating a homicide. Officers say that 22-year-old KELON Foster was shot multiple times Saturday night in a parking lot along the 3100 block of Airport Boulevard near the Stadium Sports Bar. He died at the hospital. The manager of the sports bar tells Fox 10 News that everything was captured on the bar's surveillance cameras, from them pulling up in their cars to the shots being fired. He's since turned that video over to MPD. He also says the victim and the suspect were not customers at the time of the shooting. They had just pulled in a nearby parking lot, and that's where everything escalated really fast. Pritchard Police, meantime, also investigating a deadly shooting. Officers say that it happened Saturday night outside of Fried Daddy's restaurant on St. Stephen's Road. That's near Interstate 65. The victim was taken to the University Hospital where he died from his injuries. The Mobile County Sheriff's crime scene investigators are assisting Pritchard Police in the case. Now, if you know anything, please give them a call right away. A domestic dispute between two juveniles sends a girl to the hospital, and a teenage boy is now accused of domestic violence and reckless endangerment. This video was sent in by a viewer who called 911. Now, it is disturbing, so we had to blur the video. We're told that it happened Saturday night just before 9 o'clock in the 300 block of Azalea Road. You can see the girl, who appears unresponsive, laid out in the middle of the roadway while the boy tries to move her. Now, according to Mobile Police, the girl fell off the SUV after an argument. She was rushed to the hospital, but the extent of her injuries are unknown. Mobile Police arresting the juvenile on scene. A follow-up to tell you about the Theodore woman who police say was possibly thrown from a vehicle last month has died. According to Mobile Police, 27-year-old Gabby Young died Saturday morning. Young had been in the hospital since August 11th. After she was found lying in the middle of the intersection of Sweetown Road and Nan Gray Davis Road. Witnesses reported that she was possibly thrown out of a truck that police say this investigation is ongoing. Mobile police have made an arrest in last week's murder of a 16-year-old Siobhan Scruggs. A 15-year-old now in custody facing charges of first-degree murder and robbery. Scruggs was shot and killed on Allison Street on September the 6th. Police have not yet identified the suspect because he is a juvenile.
I'm meteorologist Michael White with your Fox 10 Storm Tracker report. We start off looking at the radar before 4:30 in the morning, and things are dry and quiet. Showers returned to the area yesterday. We'll see decent coverage of showers and storms intermittently at times today, mostly around midday and into the early afternoon hours. The bulk of the rain is still well to our south and west. You can see that plaguing parts of Louisiana and off the coast of Mississippi. And you could see on this loop where the showers were yesterday, and then you saw when the sun set, they fizzled out quickly. Pockets of heavy rain and lightning are possible as the air has gotten humid and that Gulf moisture has risen. Part of the reason why that's happened is because of strong south winds and Tropical Storm Nicholas, which is sitting in the western Gulf of Mexico near Brownsville, Texas. The winds are at 60 miles an hour. It's moving northwest at 14. And you can see, based on the latest track, it does get very close to hurricane strength by this afternoon before landfall, and then will be a huge rainmaker for the east coast of Texas, and will then take a turn to the right and will weaken back to a depression and then a remnant low. But later this week, it could contribute to an enhancement of rain coverage here on the Gulf Coast. Our weather headlines for today: a humid start out there after that little early fall preview we got at the end of last week. So we'll have storms at times today with a partly sunny sky. And then as far as tropical weather, we're going to keep tracking Nicholas. Here's a look at the Fox 10 Futurecast. Clouds and sun for the morning. Then we get to the afternoon and showers and storms become possible. But notice it won't rain in every single spot. And as we go into the evening, we see the showers begin to fizzle out. Here's a look at how the next 7 days stack up. The highs will consistently stay in the mid-80s the next few days. Morning temperatures back in the mid to low 70s. Rain and storm coverage 50 to 70% from today through the weekend. We'll talk much more weather throughout the day right here on Fox 10 News Now.